Hi everyone. So as I'm taking a walk in my neighborhood, I'm gonna go to the market real quick. I just wanted to share my experience under this beautiful pomegranate tree. Gonna just walk through it. On my experience with the guru and why guru is so important. So as you all know, I have a guru and his name is His Divine Holiness, Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. And he is actually a supreme pontiff and an avatar of one of the oldest lineage of Hindu apex bodies. And one of the main components of Hinduism is the tradition of the lineage of the Guru Parampara. These ancient lineages that gets handed down generations after generations to gurus who are inaugurated and initiated to basically, hold the space and, hold the space of pontiffhood through different lineage of traditions. Yeah, so the history goes way back, and it's actually a vital component of Hinduism, because the way Hinduism is taught and the teachings and the principles and the traditions is all taught is through the initiations and under a guru. So, as we all know, Hinduism is such a vast and such an old, ancient, sacred knowledge hub of, attaining enlightenment, and, that's like the ultimate purpose of Hinduism and of our lives. But really, it's just the source book of many of the teachings that we know that many of us also don't know that are from Hinduism. So like meditation techniques and yogic asanas, and many other things, of chakras. So yeah, a lot of this information gets diluted through misinformation, and right now, because of the misinformation and misjudgment and just the dilution of these Hindu principles and teachings, that these teachers, they don't give credit to the source of Hinduism. And so it's really important to protect our gurus and really just protect our gurus from all these persecutions and false allegations that leads to these persecutions, and just a lot of negative report has been filed against these gurus, and even to the point where murders happen and lynching. And it's just a very unfortunate thing, because really they are the true source, the true authentic source of how we authentically experience these truths and these knowledge and the traditions. So how a guru helped change my life was, before I actually found my guru, I was heavily into meditation, and I just felt really overwhelmed, because there's so much methods and practices out there. But at the back of my mind, I always thought, okay, like, which ones do work, which ones are valid or credible, which source has been time tested, so what is really legitimate? So is this legitimate information, or did somebody just, make it up? So that was always in the back of my head. So I actually prayed, and while I was meditating, I deeply prayed for guidance, and authentic guidance from the source, who can actually help me experience and get to know the source and my higher self, and led me to my guru. And actually, my guru is an avatar as per Hinduism. So not only has he been inaugurated as the supreme pontiff of one of the oldest lineage of Hinduism, and it's one of the most famous and largest and the oldest. He's also the avatar of Paramashiva, which is the ultimate manifestation of Sadashiva. So it's just such a blessing to have a guru in this lifetime who is able to, I can list so many things that has benefited me, that has been mind-blowing and has been an out-of-this-world experience that everybody should experience. And one of the many things is initiations. Like these initiations is it's exactly how it is written in the scriptures without being diluted. And some of these, traditions and rituals and initiations are done still to this day. And I would say remote parts of India, where India is the source, is the motherland of the spiritual hub of all these beautiful, of Hinduism, these beautiful spiritual ancient teachings. And so the initiations, and it's just so powerful because we have an avatar who is the source, who is the all-knowing, who created and who knows this so well. He is able to decode these rituals and these initiations and really make it an experience in the modern day. And who knew that it would be possible? So when I first came upon all this knowledge and the experience, I was just like, wow, this is so amazing. I can't believe this is available to us. In 2017, like 2018, like, come on, like this is so old, but it's still happening. And it is by the grace and by the blessings, and it is made possible because we have an avatar. And it is not just somebody gets initiated and it's done. It's like there's testimonials, and even I have experienced it's just so valid, and it's been such a real experience for me, that, and not just for myself but for everyone. In the period of 2 years, the transformation of, before my knowledge of just knowing spirituality from what I read from books, from random books, and from watching YouTube videos and listening to audio files, like my knowledge and my depth of understanding have been grounded in me. And it's all these, just the guru traditions and the teachings, and it all has a source, and it's written in the Shastra Pramanas of the Veda Agamic scriptures, which is the source book of Hinduism. So even, in the scriptures it says that, it's how it is important to have a guru as a guidance, the ultimate teacher. And, it even says that, that guru is more important than God, because guru is who takes you to the realization of God. So it is such a blessed experience that everyone should experience. And despite the heavy atrocities and the allegations and all the negative publicity or news, or it's just so much negativity, like really just hateful crimes. It's really sad how people can actually make up these things and just pretend like it really happened. They must think that they're the best liars, but really the cosmic law does not, it does not, let this go. So it's just cosmically they're done. And it's just so amazing. So despite all this negativity, I really wish that everyone can open their mind and open up the possibility in them to experience it, because it's what you hear is not always what happens. It's just misinterpreted, and you really don't know until you experience it for yourself. So pass the judgments, just pass the judgments and just be really open, and just experience it. And having a guru in 2020 is totally possible. So I hope everyone, gains something from this video. And also, we are having an online program that is conducted by an avatar, and he's my guru, and avatar is going to be personally sitting with you, transmitting the highest frequency of energy through two-way video, where he can see you, give you the initiations and the revelations, and all the blessings that you thought you could have never experienced. So it is possible, everyone, and I'll post some links below, and thank you for watching.